An Asian Middle East Government Non-Profit Organization Guide by Country. Chapter 1. List of Asia Middle East Government Non-Profit Professional Addresses and Websites by Country. Afghanistan Government Non-Profit Professional Addresses and Websites. Abrar, Afghan Amputee Bicycle Rehabilitation and Recreation. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-028-5480. aabrar_kabul@yahoo.com.au. aabrar.org. AAPT, Afghan Association for Physical Therapy. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-020-7975. aapt.afg@gmail.com. aapt.org.af. ABA, Afghanistan Banks Association. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-79-985-2497. Fax, contact@aba.org.af aba_kabul@yahoo.com. aba.org.af. Akbar, Agency Coordinating Body for Afghan Relief. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-023-4972. info@acbar.org. reception@acbar.org. acbar.org Resource, Directory of Addresses. ACBL, Afghan Campaign to Ban Landmines. POB 499. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-230-1201. Fax, 93-20-230-1201. ACCI, Afghanistan Chamber of Commerce and Industries. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-764-4482. info@acci.org.af. acci.org.af. ACF, Action Contra la Fame. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-79-956-6128. ham@af.missions-acf.org. Action Contra la Fame.org. ACSF, Afghan Civil Society Forum. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-220-1061. Fax, 93-75-202-3786. info@acsf.af. acsf.af. Acted, Agency for Technical Cooperation and Development. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-028-2539. Kabul@acted.org. acted.org. ActionAid International. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-75-200-5212. mail@actionaidafg.org. actionaid.org. AIDA, Afghan Development Association. POB 199 Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-75-202-3964. AIDA.headoffice@aida.org.af. ADRA, Adventist Development and Relief Agency International. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-77-732-8403. info@adra-af.org. adra.org. AFD, Agence Française de Développement. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-79-732-3235. afd.fr. afd-aghanistan.org. AFGA, Afghan Family Guidance Association. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-79-931-3895. Afghan Aid. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-027-6447. afghanaid@saratekhs.com. afghanaid.org.uk. ACOM, AGA Khan Agency for Microfinance, ARMP, Afghanistan Rural Microcredit Program. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-79-933-5600. info@fmfb.com.af. akdn.org. AICS, AGA Khan Education Services. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-230-1189. info@akdn-afg.org. akdn.org. AKF, AGA Khan Foundation. POB 5753, Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-230-1189. info@akdn-afg.org. akdn.org. Alize/Nuova Frontiera. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-028-5503. Kabul at alisai.org. alisai.org. AMI, Aid Medicale Internationale. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-028-1658. AMI AFGA at amifrance.org. Kabul.ham at amifrance.org. amifrance.org. ANAD, Afghanistan National Association of the Deaf. P.O. Box 5596, Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-79-946-9947. anadi_def123 at yahoo.com. ANAFI, Afghan National Association for Adult Education. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-929-0857. anafa.af. ANCB, Afghan NGO Coordination Bureau. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-220-2656. ANCB at ancb.org. ancb.org. ANDMA, Afghanistan National Disaster Management Authorities. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-77-470-3746. anma.gov.af. ANZ, Afghanistan National Development Strategy. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-75-201-4821. info@ans.gov.af. ans.gov.af. APDA, Afghan Peace and Democracy Act. Kabul, Afghanistan. info@afghanact.org. afghanact.org. ARC, Afghan Relief Committee. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-75-201-9645. arkkabul@hotmail.com. ARCAR, Ariana Rehabilitation Committee for Afghanistan Reconstruction. Kabul, Afghanistan. ARDS, Afghan Reconstruction and Development Services. Afghanistan. eafghanistan.gov.af. Ariama Rehabilitation Establishment. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-020-3654. R2_15 at hotmail.com. AWSE, Afghan Women Services and Education Organization. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-79-932-6132. AWSE_G at yahoo.com. Aziza Bank. POG 221, Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-79-970-0900. Fax, 93-20-210-4471. Main branch at azizibank.af. azizibank.af. BAB, BRAC Afghanistan Bank. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-082-2839. info@bracafbank.com. bracafbank.com. bracafg.org. Bank Alphala Limited. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-79-989-0315. Fax, 93-20-220-3361. Kabul@bankaelfala.com. bankaelfala.com. Bankimili Afghan. epub 522 Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-2103311. Fax, 93-20-210-1801. bankmilli_kabul@hotmail.com. info@bmakabul.com.af. bmakabul.com.af. CAF, care of Afghan families. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-79-901-1052. cafkbl@gmail.com. caf.org.af. Care International. epub 433 Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-220-1098. Fax, 93-20-220-3610. Afghan@care.org. care.org. care.org.af. Caritas, Germany. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-79-825-0735. Caritas_Germany_Kabul@yahoo.de. caritas-international.de. Caritas Ireland/Trocare. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-79-608-1790. trocare.org. CCA, Cooperation Center for Afghanistan. epub 26, Kalat. Fadila, Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-79-933-1251. cca.afg@gmail.com. cca.org.af. CFA, Child Fund Afghanistan. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-75-201-1205. Kabul@cfafghanistan.org. CHA, Coordination of Humanitarian Assistance. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-029-1722. admini@cha-net.org. cha-net.org. CHF, Cooperative Housing Foundation, AMFI, Afghanistan Microfinance. Initiative, Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-79-942-0113. chfinternational.org. Child Fund International. epub 5264 Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-79-820-5950. Country Director at cfaafghanistan.org. childfund.org. Christian Aid UK. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-75-200-1610. Advocacy at demon.co.uk. christianaid.org.uk. Dakar, Danish Committee for Aid to Afghan Refugees. epub 208 Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-220-1750. Fax, 93-20-220-1520. dacaar@dacaar.org. dacaar.org. DCMS, Dakar Community. Microfinance Services, Madrak, Microfinance Agency for Development and Rehabilitation of Afghan Communities. DCA, Dutch Committee for Afghanistan. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-220-0643. Fax, dca.herat@uwnet.nl. DDG, Danish Demining Group. Kabul, Afghanistan. drc@drc.dk Danish Demining Group.dk. DED, German Development Service. Kabul, Afghanistan. DEDAFG@web.de. DED.de. Afghanistan.ded.de. Delegation of the European Commission. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-210-1692. Fax, delegation-afghanistan@ec.europa.eu. delafg.ec.europa.eu. ECHO, European Community Humanitarian Office. Kabul. Afghanistan. 93-70-028-2318. Fax, 873-76-248-5683. info@echo-kabul.org. Europa.eu. ECW, Educational Training Center for Poor Women and Girls of Afghanistan. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-027-6065. ECW_Afghanistan@yahoo.com. Embassy of Canada. Kabul, Afghanistan. info.afghanistan@international.gc.ca. dfait-maeci.gc.ca. afghanistan.gc.ca. Embassy of Denmark. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-230-0968. kblam@um.dk. um.dk. afghanistan.um.dk. Embassy of Finland. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-210-3051. sinomati.cab@formin.fi. finland.fi. finland.org.af. Embassy of France. BP 62 Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-028-4032. diplomatie.gov.fr. ambafrance-af.org. Embassy of Germany. POB 83 Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-210-1512. AUSWAERTIGES-AMT.DE. Kabul.diplo.de. Embassy of Italy. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-210-3144. ambassyIATA.kabul@esteri.it. esteri.it. Embassy of Japan. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-022-4451. plt1@eoj-af.org mofa.go.jp. Embassy of Norway, NORAD, Norwegian Agency for Development. Cooperation. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-110-5000. Fax, 93-79-983-7956. emb.kabul@mfa.no. mfa.no. Other. Norway.org.af. GHNI, Global Hope Network International. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-79-021-1867. globalhopenetwork.org. Global Rights. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-029-0225. globalrights.org. GNI, Good Neighbors International. POB 5774 Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-220-0530. 93-70-283936. GNI_AGFHON@hotmail.com. gni.or.kr. Goal, Afghanistan. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-028-5492. Kabul@golafg.com. Goal.ie. Government of Afghanistan. Afghanistan. mfa.gov.af. HAFO, Helping Afghan Farmers Organization. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-250-1266. HAFO_Kabul@yahoo.com. HAND, Humanitarian Assistance Network and Development. POB 5318 Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-027-5222. HAND Kabul@yahoo.com. HAS, Humanitarian Assistance Society. POB 975 Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-75-204-0590. hasafg@hotmail.com, hasafg2001@gmail.com. Haka, Humanitarian Assistance for the Women and Children of Afghanistan. G.Pog 419. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-79-930-8864. hasiya@hasiya.org. hasiya.org. HBL, Habib Bank Ltd. Pakistan. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-220-0147. Fax, 93-20-220-0148. hblkblcm@hotmail.com. hbl.com. HealthNet TPO, HealthNet International /Transcultural Psychosocial Organization. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-250-1195. HNI Kabul at inmarsat.francetelecom.fr. healthnetdpo.org. Helvetas, Swiss Association for Development and Cooperation. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-77-741-3035. info@helvtas.org. helvtas.org. Hi, Handicap International. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-042-6790. pmanager@hiafga.org. handicap-international.org. HIH, Hand in Hand. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-79-814-0458. af@highhouse.org. highhouse.org. Hope International Development Agency. Kunduz City. Kunduz Province, Afghanistan. hope-international.com. Intersos. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-220-0098. Afghanistan at intersos.org. intersos.org. IOM, International Organization for Migration. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-220-1022. IOM Kabul at iom.int. iom.int. IRC, International Rescue Committee. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-79-928-3917. AFGHR@theirc.org. theirc.org. IRD, International Relief and Development. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-021-9614. IRD@ird-dc.org. ird-dc.org. Islamic Relief Worldwide. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-75-200-7137. info@irafg.org. islamic-relief.com. ISRA, International Islamic Relief Agency. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-027-6583. ISRA_AF@yahoo.com. ISRRelief.com. JAC, Just for Afghan Capacity and Knowledge. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-79-946-0962. JAC_AFG2001@yahoo.com. JDA, Joint Development Associates International, Inc. Mazar-i-Sharif, Afghanistan. 93-70-050-6035. JDA_Mazar@jdapost.com. JDAinternational.org. JEN, Japan Emergency NGOs. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-028-0921. Kabul at gen-npo.org. jen-npo.org. Yipigo. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-79-977-9448. jhpiego.org. JICA, Japan International Cooperation Agency. Central Post. Office Box 461, Kabul, Afghanistan. 873-763-42-4422. Fax, 873-763-42-2573. gken@jica.go.jp. jica.go.jp. JIF, Japan International Friendship and Welfare Foundation. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-027-6765. jif_kbl@yahoo.com. josai-hp.com/jif. JVC, Japan International Volunteer Center. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-029-4703. ngo-jvc.net. Kabul Bank. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-220-2004. Fax, 93-20-220-3096. info@kabulbank.af. kabulbank.af. Kaf/Cas, Konrad Adenauer Foundation. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-79-932-7241. Fax, cas.kabul@saratekhs.com. kas.de. Ministry of Finance. Pashtunistan Wat Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-75-200-4199. Fax, 93-20-210-3439. info@mof.gov.af. mof.gov.af. Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Malik Asghar Road, Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-210-0372. Fax, 93-20-210-0360. contact@mfa.gov.af. mfa.gov.af. Ministry of Higher Education. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-250-0318. moe.gov.af. Ministry of Irrigation, Water and Environmental Protection. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-280-8880. Ministry of Justice. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-210-1322. info@moj.gov.af. moj.gov.af. Ministry of Labor and Social Affairs. Malik Asghar Avenue. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-027-4848. Fax, 93-20-210-1795. molza_af@yahoo.com. Ministry of Planning. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-210-0430. Ministry of Public Health. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-230-1350. info@mapage.gov.af. mapage.gov.af. Ministry of Reconstruction. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-210-0328. Ministry of Rural Rehabilitation and Development. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-210-1347. mrrd.gov.af. Ministry of Transport and Civil Aviation. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-210-1032. Fax, motca.gov.af. Ministry of Urban Development and Housing. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-230-0339. Ministry of Water and Power. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-240-1303. Ministry of Women's Affairs. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-230-0474. moa.gov.af. MISFA, Microfinance Investment Support Facility for Afghanistan. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-75-200-1626. info@misfa.org.af. misfa.org.af. OXUS Afghanistan. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-019-4561. osusnetwork.org. PACTEC, Partners in Technology International. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-027-5845. IT operations at kbl.pactc.net. aerops-afg@pactc.net. pactc.org. PARSA, Physiotherapy and Rehabilitation Support for Afghanistan. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-028-4286. parsa-afghanistan.org. Perwaz Microfinance Institution. POB 5259 Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-75-200-2377. info@parwas.org. parwas.org. FO, Polish Humanitarian Organization. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-79-747-2536. Fax, foaf@pa.org.pl. pah.org.pl. PIN, People in Need. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-79-938-2498. Afghanistan at peoplein.cz. peoplein.cz. PIPA, People in Peril Association. Kabul, Afghanistan. PIPA at freezeide.sk. Clove kvorozeni.sk. PMM, Polish Medical Mission. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-79-933-1115. afghan at mp.pl. pmm.org.pl. PNB, Punjab National Bank India. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-75-202-2255. pnbkabul@gmail.com. pnbindia.com. PRB, Partners in Revitalization and Building. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-220-0012. 93-70-028-0995. Kabul at prb.org.af. prbkabul@hotmail.com. prb.org.af. PTB, Pashtani Tijarati Bank. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-210-0306. Fax, 93-20-210-2905. info@pashtanibank.com. pashtanibank.com. PWJ, Peace Wines Japan. Kabul, Afghanistan. PWJ Kabul at tkk.tt.ne.jp. peace-winds.org. REHA, Rehabilitation Education and Health Afghan Association. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-029-1547. ria_Kabul@yahoo.com. Relief International. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-028-3991. ri.org. Roots of Peace. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-79-940-3245. info@rootsofpeace.org. rootsofpeace.org. Solidarites. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-79-930-3633. cdm@solaf.net. Solidarites.org. SOZO International. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-75-200-1120. info@sozointernational.org. sozointernational.org. SPOC, Society for the Preservation of Afghan Cultural Heritage. epub 550 Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-028-5859. info@spoc.info. spoc.info. STARS, Skills Training and Rehabilitation Society. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-77-517-0943. Stars at stars.org.af. stars_kbl@yahoo.com. stars.org.af. Sundug, Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-020-5980. madaradp@yahoo.frmadera-asso.org. SVA, Shanti Volunteer Association. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-061-1346. afghan@sva.or.jp. sva.or.jp. SVF, Social Volunteers Foundation. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-021-2481. program.mgrsvf@gmail.com. Swiss Peace. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-220-1061. acsf-kabul@swisspeace.ch. swisspeace.org. TCOW, The Children of War. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-001-1819. info@thechildrenofwar.org. thechildrenofwar.org. TDH, Terados Homs. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-037-9990. TDH Kabul at tdhafghanistan.org. TDH Kabul at brain.net.pk. tdhafghanistan.org. Tier Fund. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-79-933-7231. DMT-Kabul at tierfund.org. tierfund.org. THRA, Training Human Rights Association. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-028-6774. TICA, Turkish International Cooperation Agency. Kabul, Afghanistan. KBL at tika.gov.tr. tika.gov.tr. UMCR, United Methodist Committee on Relief. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-027-0559. Office at umc-or-afghanistan.org. gbgm-umc.org. UNAMA, United Nations Assistance Mission in Afghanistan. C/OUNOA, UN Operations Center in Afghanistan. Kabul, Afghanistan. Spokesperson-unama@un.org. unama.unmissions.org. WFP, World Food Programme. Wazir Akbar Khan, Peace. Street 103, Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-210-0216. Fax, 93-20-210-0218. wfp.kabul@wfp.org. wfp.org. WACU, World Council of Credit Unions, Inc. Mazar-e Sharif City, Afghanistan. 93-79-712-0675. woccu.org. World Bank. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-027-6002. worldbank.org. WUR, Women's Unity for Rehabilitation. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-79-932-5405. Fax, wingo@hotmail.com. WVI, World Vision International. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-79-920-9718. wvi.org. Afghanistan.worldvision.org. WWI, Women for Women International. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-79-856-5675. Afghanistan at womenforwomen.org. Womenforwomen.org. YAAR, Youth Assembly for Afghan Rehabilitation. POB. 5980 Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-20-220-15 93-70-027-8582. IHSN_YAR@yahoo.com. Yellow Pages. Afghanistan. yellowpages.liwl.net. ZMAA, Zardozi Enterprise, Markets for Afghan Artisans. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-79-919-5623. marzardozi@gmail.com. afghanartisans.com. Zoa Refugee Care. Kabul, Afghanistan. 93-70-028-2809. info@zoa-afg.org. zoa.nl. Armenia Government Non-Profit Professional Addresses and Websites. AEAI, Advanced Engineering Associates International. 2. Proshin St. Yerevan 375,019 Armenia. 374-10-22-1969. Fax, 374-10-26-1770. info@aeai.am. aeaiinc.com. AEB, Armaconam Bank OJSC. 23/1 Amirian STR. Yerevan. 375,002 Armenia. 374-10-56-3332 374-10-53-0761. Fax, 374-10-53-8904. bank@aeb.am. aeb.am. AED, Academy for Educational Development, Armenia. 10 Ijzer Street. Yerevan, Armenia. 374-10-26-6936. Fax, 374-10-26-6987. aed@armenco.com. aed.org. Eplok Tassis, Armenian European Policy and Legal Advice Center. Currency ST28 Yerevan 375,025. Armenia. 374-10-55-3081. Fax, 374-10-55-3081. info@aeplac.am. aeplac.am. AFIC, Association for Foreign Investment and Cooperation. 4. Tigran Metsi Ave. Yerevan 375,010 Armenia. 374-10-52-5082. Fax, 374-10-56-2400. AFIC@armenco.com. info@afic.am. afic.am. Agro-Leasing Leasing Credit Company. 6 Moscovian, AP2. Yerevan, Armenia. Ahazang. 4th Davidashan District, Building 23, Number 17 Yerevan. 375,054 Armenia. 374-10-23-5842 374-1036-5282. Fax, 374-10-23-5842. ahazang@freenet.am. ahazang@narod.ru. ahazang.narod.ru. IB, Arm Impex Bank JSC. Vizgen Sarkisjan STR2 Yerevan. Armenia. 374-10-56-1111 374-10-58-9906. Fax, 374-10-56-5958. Office@impexbank.am. impexbank.am. AIHA, American International Health Alliance. 9 Alek Manukian. Saint Yerevan, Armenia. 374-10-51-2010. Fax, 374-10-51-2007. AIHA@oa.am. AIHA.com. Ajakits/Helping Hands. Proshin Street 235/057 Gyumri 377,501. Armenia. 374-312-3-4504. Fax, 374-312-3-4504. Ayakits@shirak.am. HelpingHandsWorldwide.com. All Armenian Multi-Children Benevolent Union Shiraz Southwestern District B1, House 72 Yerevan 375,064. Armenia. 374-10-74-1521. Alpha Plus Consulting. 21 Bakramayan Avenue Suite 8 Yerevan. 375,019 Armenia. 374-10-58-8920. Fax, 374-10-54-6004. Alpha Plus at interline.am. alphaplusconsulting.com. AMA, Armenian Management Association. Number 208, 128. Nalbandian Saint Yerevan 375,025 Armenia. 374-10-58-1643. Amsham, American Chamber of Commerce. Marriott Armenia. Hotel, 1, Amirian Saint Yerevan 375,010 Armenia. 374-10-59-9187. Fax, 374-10-59-9256. amakam@armenco.com. uchamber.com. amakam.am. MDG, Armenia Development Gateway. Armenia. Gateway.am. American Councils for International Education. Yerevan 00191. Marshall Bakramayan, Apartment 1 Armenia. 374-10-54-4012. Fax, 374-10-56-0045. excels@excels.am. americancouncils.org. Armenia Economic Trends. Ministry of Finance and Economy, Room 348 to 349, 1 Government Building, Republic Square Yerevan, 375,010. Armenia. 374-10-52-2368. Fax, 374-10-54-2408. AET@armenco.com. economic-trends.org/am. Armenia. armeniadiaspora.com. spire.am. Armenian Association for the Disabled Payunik. 16. Tsitsernakabard Saint Yerevan 375,082 Armenia. 374-10-56-0707 374-10-56-0817. pyunic@armenco.com. Armenian Association of the Blind. 375,025 Yerevan 18 Isahakian Street Armenia. 374-10-56-0521. Fax, 374-10-58-2266. armblind2000@yahoo.com. Armenian Business, Small and Medium Entrepreneurship Association. Number 43, House of Unions, Republic Square Yerevan 375,010 Armenia. 374-10-56-3150 374-10-56-0526. Fax, 374-10-56-0229. Invest at armenco.com. Armenian Center Lastica. Adance St. Number 30 Yerevan 9 375,014. Armenia. 374-10-23-0433. Fax. Armenian Charitable Foundation on Population Development 29 Have Sayat Nova Saint Yerevan 375,001 Armenia. 374-10-56-6596 374-10-56-7088. ARMBPA at armenco.com. Armenian Entrepreneurs Association. 19 Kievian St Yerevan 375,033. Armenia. 374-10-27-4837. Fax. 374-10-56-6468 374-10-15-1069. Armenian Habitat. Tumanian St. Number 50 Yerevan 4375,002. Armenia. 374-10-53-2257. Fax. 374-10-53-9309. Armenian Habitat at hotmail.com. Armenian International Women's Association. Vard Anants St. Number 34 Yerevan 7 Armenia. 374-10-523275 374-10-263019, 374-10-54-4665. Armenian Scientific Research and Project Institute of Non-Ferrous Metals Kanjian Street 19 Yerevan 375,010 Armenia. 374-10-57-8231. Fax. 374-10-15-1690. Armenian Small Enterprise Revolving Loans Program. Akbar Serab 10. Apartment 45 Yerevan 375,019 Armenia. 374-10-15-1875. Fax. 374-10-15-1118. arter@nic.nk.am. Armenian Spinal Disabled Charity Fund Varats Nund. Adance St. Yerevan 17 375,014 Armenia. 374-10-23-8219. Renas at server.cit.am. Armenian Women for Health and Healthy Environment. Siryan. St. Number 65 Yerevan 24 375,002 Armenia. 374-10-62-6620. Elena at ai.am. Armex, Armenia Stock Exchange. Mhermkrchian St 5b, 3rd. And 4th floors Yerevan 375,010 Armenia. 374-10-543321. Fax. 374-10-543324. info@armex.am. armex.am. Armgate, Armenian Information and Resources. Armenia. armgate.com. Arm Invest Bank CJSC. Vard Anants Str 13 Yerevan Armenia. 374-10-523718. Fax. 374-10-54-5835. ibank@dolphin.am. BDSC, Business Development and Support Center. Number 34, 82. Vard Anants St. Vanadzor 377,201 Armenia. 374-322-2-0278. Fax. 374-322-4-2219. BDSC@lori.am. Bearing Point. 6. Vizgen Sargsyan St. Yerevan Armenia. 374-10-52-6693. Fax. 374-10-54-2944. BearingPoint.com. Bridge of Hope. 19 acre Yun St21, Istonikan St, number 22 Yerevan, Armenia. 374-10-58-9186 374-10-56-0143, 374-10-40-5219. Bridge at armanco.com. Bridge of the Future. 178th Tumanian St. Lori, Armenia. 374-322-2-5777 374-322-2-2733. BSc, Business Support Center. 1. Charant Street 1 ST Building, 2. Floor Yerevan 375,025 Armenia. 374-10-52-8279 374-10-57-4778. Fax, 374-10-57-4964. BSc at bsc.am Samvel at bsc.am. bsc.am. BWCA, Business Women's Committee Armenia. Banaki St. Lori 10. Armenia. 374-322-43979. BWCA at freenet.am. Caravan 88. Kievian St, number 30 Yerevan 375,028 Armenia. 374-10-27-0688 374-10-77-7321. ngoc.am/ngos/caravan88/index.htm. Card, Center for Agribusiness and Rural Development. Number 74. Tarian Str. Yerevan 375,009 Armenia. 374-10-52-5234. Fax, 374-10-58-7928. Map at usda.am. Card.am. Carelift International. 9. Alak Manukian St Suite 104 Yerevan, Armenia. 374-10-51-2057. Fax, 374-10-51-2056. karelift.org. Caritas. 41. Mhizmkrchian St. Giamri, Armenia. 374-26-93-7201. Fax, 374-26-93-9368. Kara RM at chirac.am. Caritas.org. chirac.am/ngo/caritas/caritas.html. Catholicosate of all Armenians of Holy Echmiadzin. Monastery of St. Echmiadzin Vaur Shapet Armavir 378,310 Armenia. 374-10-15-1198. Fax, 374-10-15-1077. Mierator at armanco.com. Mairator at armanco.com. CBA, Central Bank of Armenia. Vizgen Sargsyan Str 6 Yerevan 375,010. Armenia. 374-10-58-3841 374-10-56-1554. Fax, 374-10-52-3852 374-10-15-1107. Webmaster at cba.am. mcba at cba.am. cba.am. CBRD, Center for Business Research and Development. 40 Marshall. Bakramayan St. Yerevan 375,019 Armenia. 374-10-27-1602 374-10-15-1049. Fax, 374-10-15-1048. mkauchok at oa.am jtevekel at oa.am oa at adonis.ias.msk.su. CC, Career Center NGO. Comitas 56 STR. Yerevan 375,051. Armenia. 374-10-23-4739. Fax, 374-10-24-1149. Mailbox at careercenter.am. careercenter.am. CCDI, Center for Community Dialogues and Initiatives. Tumanian 8, 3rd floor, Yerevan, 375,070, Armenia. 374-10-58-4279. Fax, 374-10-58-4297. CCDI at ccdi.am. ccdi.am. Collaboration. 7. Kuryun St Yerevan, 375,025, Armenia. 374-10-56-2999. 374-10-533156. Constellation. 11 million St Stepan Avan, 377,320, Armenia. 374-256-2-2870. 374-10-28-4832. Fax, 374-256-2-2870. Step Center at inficum.am. Constitutional Court. 10 AV. Marshal Bakramian, Yerevan. 375,019, Armenia. 374-10-58-8130. Fax, 374-10-52-6764. Armlaw at concourt.am. concourt.am. Constitutional Court of the Republic of Armenia. Armenia. concourt.am. Converse Bank Corp. 26, Vizgen Sargsyan St Yerevan, 375,010. Armenia. 374-10-54-5415. Fax, 374-10-54-0920. Post at conversebank.am. Info at conversebank.am. conversebank.am. Cooperation for Peace and Harmonious Development of Society. 141/1, Sebastii St, number 35, Yerevan. 375,032, Armenia. 374-10-77-5705. Council of Rectors of Higher Educational Establishments in Armenia. C/O. Yerevan State University, Alex Manoukian Street 1. Yerevan, 375,049, Armenia. 374-10-55-4629. Fax, 374-10-55-4641. Rector at ysu.am. Counterpart International. Yerevan, 000935, J. Rashid Street. Armenia. 374-10-58-9535. Fax, cpi at netsis.am. Counterpart.org. Kringo Network, Caucasian Refugee and IDP NGO Network. AD Sakharov Armenian Human Rights Center, 1, Sarman Street. Yerevan, 375,009, Armenia. 374-10-58-7864. Kringo at armenco.com. Kringo.net. CRS, Catholic Relief Services. 39, Tumanian St number 2, Yerevan. Armenia. 374-10-53-1253. Fax, office at crs.am. crs.org. CSC, Civil Service Council. 89, Tarian Street. Yerevan, 305,009. Armenia. 374-10-52-8660. Fax, 374-10-52-8660. Council at armenco.com. csc.am. CSHF, Community Self-Help Fund. 2A Agatanjagos St, 2nd. Floor Yerevan 375,023 Armenia 374-10-56-2335 Fax 374-10-52-0760 Save at save.airnet.am cshf.am CSI Civil Society Institute 2485 Svakarshan St. Yerevan 375,012 Armenia 374-10-27-2014 Fax 374-10-27-2014 CSI at csi.am csi.am CSPN Civil Society Partnership Network Armenia CSO-network.am Qua/sim Consumers Union of Armenia 50A Kokbatsu St, Room 11 Yerevan 375,002 Armenia 374-10-53-2730 374-10-53-2730 Sim at netsis.am Embassy of France 75,015 Yerevan 8 Boulevard Grigor Le Savarich Armenia 374-10-59-1953 74-10-56-4667 374-10-583511 Fax 374-10-59-1970 cad.erevan-amba at diplomatie.gov.fr diplomatie.gov.fr ambafrance-am.org Embassy of Germany 375,025 Yerevan 29, Charents Street Armenia 374-10-523279 374-10-52-4581 Fax 374-10-52-4781 Info at ere1.diplo.de auswaertiges-amt.de ere1.diplo.de Embassy of Italy Viale Italia 5 Yerevan 0010 Armenia 374-10-54-2335 Fax 374-10-54-2341 Secretaria.Jereva at esterai.it esterai.it ambjaevan.esterai.it Embassy of the United Kingdom 375,019 Yerevan 34 Bakramayan Avenue Armenia 374-10-26-4301 Fax 374-10-26-4318 Inquiries.yerevan at fco.gov.uk Britembi at armenco.com fco.gov.uk ukinarmenia.fco.gov.uk EPAC, Environmental Public Advocacy Center 11 Parpatsi St. Apartment 2 Yerevan Armenia 374-10-53-0669 Fax 374-10-53-9255 EPAC at armenco.com EPF, Eurasia Partnership Foundation, CRRC, Caucasus Research Resource Centers 52 Abovian Street, 3rd floor, rooms 305, 307, 309, 312 Yerevan 375,025 Armenia 374-10-58-1330 Fax 374-10-58-1450 CRRC at crrc.am crrc.am crrccenters.org EPF, Eurasia Partnership Foundation, Armenia, Yerevan. Yerevan 000956. Zarubian Street, Armenia. 374-10-58-6095 374-10-58-6059 Fax 374-10-58-6096 Eurasia at epfound.am epfound.am ESDF Education for Sustainable Development Foundation 9. Vart Anans St. Apartment 4 Yerevan 375,010 Armenia 374-10-52-4954 Fax 374-10-52-4954 Office at esdf.am esdf.am ESF Enterprise Support Fund Currency ST17 First floor Yerevan 375,025 Armenia 374-10-57-0190 Fax 374-10-55-9197 Yuka European Union Chamber of Commerce in Armenia Korinitsi First Blind Alley, Number 8 Yerevan 375,010 Armenia 374-10-54-7760 Fax 374-10-54-7780 Info at eaka.am eaka.am FAO Food and Agriculture Organization Yerevan Gov Building Number 3 First Floor Room 124 Armenia 374-10-52-5453 Fax 374-10-56-5871 FAO-AM at FAO.org FAO.org FAR Fund for Armenian Relief Korinitsi Street 22 Yerevan Armenia 374-10-52-6660 Fax 374-10-58-9817 Far at armenco.com Farusa.org FAVL Fund Against the Violation of Law 6 R. Shakuniats Avenue Yerevan 375,023 Armenia 374-10-56-8272 Fax 374-10-58-2819 Favel at netsis.am FBC Financial Banking College 26 Amirian Street Yerevan 2 Armenia 374-10-53-7788 Fax 374-10-53-7767 Aelita at fbc-edu.am Training at fbc-edu.am fbc-edu.am FES Friedrich Ebert Stiftung Sarjanster 2041 Erewhon 375,002 Armenia 374-10-56-6692 Fax 374-10-56-6692 arm_FES at aics.am fes.de GUCO Gladzer Universal Credit Organization CJSC Currency 1/8 Yerevan Armenia 374-10-57-6750 Fax 374-10-57-6115 Happy Generation Yerevan 375,010 Armenia 374-10-54-0230 374-10-41-4780 374-10-56-9770 Fax happy@infocom.am Hask 96 Varshin 15B Apartment 3 Yerevan Armenia 374-10-26-1780 Oxfam_Hask at exter.net Armenianrugstore.com Hayastan All-Armenian Fund. Government Building No. 3 Yerevan. 375,010 Armenia. 374-10-52-0940. Fax, 374-10-52-3795. info@himenadram.org. himenadram.org. Haykup, Union of Consumer Societies. Armenia. 374-10-53-6151 374-10-52-6644. Fax, 374-10-50-5510. HAYU, Hrakia Akarian Yerevan University. Moscovian ST3. Yerevan Armenia. 374-10-52-5869. Fax, 374-10-56-1551. HCA, Helsinki Citizens Assembly. Tigran Mets 59 Vanadzor. Armenia. 374-322-4-2268. Fax, hcav@hcav.am. hcav.am. Health Center Mughni. Aragat Satan Ashtarak 378,410 Armenia. 374-232-3-6629 374-232-3-5339. Fax, 374-232-3-5339. mhc@ns.r.am. HFH, Habitat for Humanity. Yerevan 0010 STR. Hanrapatutin 62. Apartment 47 Armenia. 374-10-54-3001. info@habitat.am. habitat.org. habitat.am. HNI, Hainakajits Institute. 1. Currency St Yerevan 375,025. Armenia. 374-10-57-5895. Fax, armproj@armenco.com. Hagat-Satayun. 7/3 Soghoman Tehran CST, No. 96A Shirak ST. Yerevan 4375,036 Armenia. 374-10-483444. Fax, 374-10-48-8092. 2001@yahoo.com. Hope and Help. 375,002 Yerevan 23, Mashtats St, Appointment 31. Armenia. 374-10-53-1770. Hope help@web.am. Hope, Faith and Love. 6. Avedisyan St Stepan Avan 377,320. Armenia. 374-256-2-2533. HPI, Heifer Project International. 0051, Yerevan Room 604, Number 48. Mamikanyans Street, Armenia. 374-10-20-8301. Fax, 374-10-20-8302. anaet@hpi.am. heifer.org. heifercaucasus.org. HRSRC, Human Rights Strategic Research Center. Gazar. Parpatsi 26th Street, Apt 1 Yerevan Armenia. 374-10-53-1602. Fax, 374-10-53-1602. hrsrc-info@armenia.org. IntraHealth International, Inc. Yerevan 7 Igadzar Street. Armenia. 374-10-27-4125. Fax, 374-10-27-4126. intrahealth.org. IOM, International Organization for Migration. Yerevan 14 Petros. Adamyan, UN Building Armenia. 374-10-58-3786 374-10-58-5692 Fax 374-10-543365 iom@iom.am iom@arminco.com iom.int IRD International Relief and Development Yerevan 001212A Varshin Street, Armenia 374-10-26-2428 Fax 374-10-26-2446 irdarm@netsis.am ird-dc.org IREX International Research and Exchanges Board Yerevan 001016 Vardanants Street, Armenia 374-10-52-6623 Fax 374-10-52-6621 IREX@irex.am irex.am ITB International Trade Bank CJSC Amirian STR 18/3 Yerevan Armenia 374-10-53-0362 Fax 374-10-53-5296 ITB@itb.am info@itb.am itb.am Ismailian Foundation 375,010 Yerevan 3, Melikadamian Street Armenia 374-10-57-7548 Fax efsblp@arminco.com Ismailianfoundation.org Eurasia Universal Credit Company LLC JAA Junior Achievement of Armenia 4/6 Suryan Street, Yerevan 375,002 Armenia 374-10-54-4794 Fax 374-10-56-7453 info@jaarmenia.org jaarmenia.org Kamkan Korov Yeznik Kokbatsi STR 69 Yerevan, Armenia 374-10-53-8541 374-10-53-8523 Kamkarov@netsis.am KEDC Kopan Entrepreneurship Development Center Simbat Melikstpanyan STR 6 Kopan, Armenia 374-285-6-7276 374-285-63876 Kedsi_NGO@yahoo.com KfW Entwicklungsbank, Kreditanstalt für Wiederaufbau 39/12 Mash Totsave, Apartment 23 Eriwan 375,009 Armenia 374-10-563288 Fax 374-10-54-2708 KfW-ENTWICKLUNGSBANK.DE Legal Aid Armenia Legalaid.am Lusai Harutjun 36/12 Svardanants St. Lori 377,200 Armenia 374-322-1-5777 374-322-1-2733 Martuni Women's Community Council Gegarkunik 8 Proshin St. Martini 378,710 Armenia 374-262-4-2201 374-262-43604 MCA, Millennium Challenge Account 1, Melikadamian St. Yerevan 375,010 Armenia 374-10-59-5323 info@mca.am mca.am MDF Kamerj, Microenterprise Development Fund Kamerj Yerevan 0033 Yurtmkin 52 Armenia. 374-10-27-86-24 374-10-27-87-24. Fax, 374-10-27-4310. mdf-camurj@mdf-camurj.am. mdf-kamurj.am. Ministry of Nature Protection. Government Building No. 3, Republic Square Yerevan 375,010 Armenia. 374-10-52-1099 374-10-5839-34. Fax, 374-10-58-5469 374-10-5839-33. IAC@mnpiac.am. Infocenter@nature.am. mnpiac.am. nature.am. Ministry of Social Security. Yerevan, Armenia. 374-10-52-6831. mss@mss.am. mss.am. Ministry of Social Welfare. Yerevan, Armenia. 374-10-52-6831. Fax, 374-10-563791. gov.am. Ministry of State Property Management. 2 Government Building. Republic Square AR 375,000 Yerevan, Armenia. 374-10-52-1877 374-10-50-6172 374-10-52-4823. Fax, 374-10-50-6172. Webmaster@privatization.am. privatization.am. Ministry of Trade and Economic Development. 5M Krikchian Street, Yerevan 375,010 Armenia. 374-10-52-6134 374-10-55-6185. Fax, 374-10-52-6577. Webmaster@minted.am. minted.am. Ministry of Transport and Communications. Yerevan, Armenia. 374-10-563391. Fax, 374-10-56-0328. mtc.am. Mission, Armenia. 42, Gerjan Ensday St. Yerevan 375,026 Armenia. 374-10-44-4793. Fax, 374-10-44-4792. ripsic@arminco.com. mission.am. MKU, Adult Learning and Lifelong Learning Association. Yerevan, 375,025 No. 1, Charans St, 7 Armenia. 374-10-56-2336. antenna@scua.am. mku.am. Movement of Farmers. Number 39, 8H. Kochar St. Yerevan, Armenia. 374-10-27-5459. maf@ngoc.am. Municipality of Yerevan. Yerevan, Armenia. Yerevan.am. NERPA, National Association of Human Rights Protection. Hanrapetayan, 67 Yerevan, Armenia. 374-10-573014. Fax, 374-10-523322. natrpa@yahoo.com. NASRA, National Academy of Sciences of the Republic of Armenia. 24. Marshal Bakramian Avenue, Yerevan 375,019. Armenia. 374-10-52-7031. Fax, 374-10-56-9281. Academy at sci.am. sci.am. National Assembly. Yerevan, Armenia. Parliament.am. NCAP, National Center for AIDS Prevention. 56A Pushkin St. Yerevan 375,002 Armenia. 374-10-53-0771. Fax, 374-10-53-6717. Aid sent at freenet.am. armaids.am. D. U.S. National Democratic Institute. 1. Bagramian Avenue APT. 24 Yerevan, Armenia. 374-10-58-1446. D at armenco.com. ndi.org. PEACEA Youth Public Organization. Apt number 7, 40, Kirov St. Ekmiadzin 378,310 Armenia. 374-23-14-8400. Fax, 374-23-15-2339. peace_99@yahoo.com. ngopeace-a.iatp.irx.am. PFI, Prison Fellowship International. Yerevan, 375,047 Guaranis. Hovspian 95, Nork, Marash, Armenia. 374-10-44-4620. Fax, 374-10-65-1991. Spes at infocom.am. pfi.org. Presbyterian Church, JMP, Genishyan Memorial Program. 34. Abovian Saint Yerevan 375,009 Armenia. 374-10-52-5809. Fax, 374-10-54-2852. gmf at genishian.am. pcusa.org/genishian. ProCredit Bank. Yerevan 000231, Moscovian Street, Building 99 Armenia. 374-10-51-4860. Fax, 374-10-51-4853. Info at procreditbank.am. procreditbank.am. Project Harmony. 45 Sevastopolian Street, Yerevan 375,028. Armenia. 374-10-26-0686. Fax, 374-10-22-7458. ph at projectharmony.am. projectharmony.am. Prometi Bank LLC. Hanrei Petition STR 44/2 Yerevan, Armenia. 374-10-56-2036. Fax, 374-10-54-5719. Info at prometibank.am. prometibank.am. ProSME, Promotion of Small and Medium Enterprises. Tigran. Metz Avenue, First Dead End Street, House 4, Yerevan. 375,018 Armenia. 374-10-56-1521. Fax, 374-10-54-2060. Info at prosme.am. prosme.am. GTZ Project. PSRC, Public Service Regulatory Commission. 22 Suryan St. Yerevan 375,002 Armenia. 374-10-52-2522. Fax, 374-10-52-5563. PSRC at psrc.am. Info at psrc.am. psrc.am. RBI, Resource Building Institute in Democracy, Governance, and Elections. 375,019 Yerevan 18 halves. Bakramian Ave. Armenia. 374-10-58-1489. Fax, 374-10-58-1604. RBI@arminco.com. Sakura. 5A Griboidov St, number 28 Yerevan 375,051 Armenia. 374-10-23-2429 374-10-52-0765, 374-10-56-5394. lefmov@arminco.com levonmov@freenet.am. SARM, Department for Standardization, Metrology, and Certification. Komitas Avenue 49 Havs Yerevan. 375,051 Armenia. 374-10-23-5600. Fax, 374-10-28-5620. sarem@arminco.com. Save the Children. Agatanjegos 2A, 2nd floor Yerevan 375,023. Armenia. 374-10-56-2335 374-10-56-2283. Fax, 374-10-52-0760. Save at save.airnet.am. SaveTheChildren.net. SCA, Securities Commission of the Republic of Armenia. 5 Bimher. Mkrtyan Street Yerevan 375,010 Armenia. 374-10-54-5670. Fax, 374-10-54-5678. pr@sca.am. sca.am. SCC, State Customs Committee. 3 Mufsas Korinitsi St. Yerevan 375,015 Armenia. 374-10-53-6051. Fax, 374-10-53-8035. mpk@customs.am. customs.am. Scout Movement of Armenia HASK. Alak Manikjan 7 Yerevan. 375,070 Armenia. 374-10-573614. Fax, 374-10-573601. hask@scout.am. Scout.am. State Commission for the Protection of Economic Competition. Yerevan 00105 Bimher Mkrtyan Str. Armenia. 374-10-543986. Fax, 374-10-543961. Webmaster@competition.am. Competition.am. State Council for the Promotion and Protection of Investment. Yerevan AR 375010 Armenia. 374-10-53-5022 374-10-50-5901. Fax, 374-10-52-6577 374-10-53-8321. State Department for Statistics, State Register and Analysis. 3. Government House, Republic Square Yerevan. 375,010 Armenia. 374-10-52-4213. Fax, 374-10-52-1921. STC, Support to Communities. Kievian STR5, APT. Number 4 Yerevan 5. Armenia. 374-10-22-6924 374-10-413097, 374-10-22-6924. stc@netsis.am stcf@netsis.am fund_stc@netsis.am. STP, Social Transition Program. Armenia. stp.am. STS, State Tax Service. Yerevan, Armenia. 374-10-53-6372. Fax, 374-10-53-6291. Taxservice.am. TABK, Turkish-Armenian Business Development Council. Armenia. 374-1035-1180. Fax, 374-1035-1240. tabdc@tabdc.org. tabdc.org. Terra, Technical Assistance for the Republic of Armenia, Inc. 5. Nalbandian Street, 3 floor Yerevan, Armenia. 374-10-58-4715. Fax, 374-10-15-1414. Route terra@armenico.com. TI, Transparency International Armenia. Yerevan 0025, Augustin Street 9. Building N6, Armenia. 374-10-56-9910 374-10-52-6914. Fax, 374-10-58-5578. info@transparency.am. transparency.org. transparency.am. Traska, Transport Corridor Europe Caucasus Asia. POB. 69 Yerevan 375,010 Armenia. 28. Nalbandian STR. Yerevan 375,010 Armenia. 374-10-54-5707. Fax, 374-10-54-5979. info@traceca.am. traceca.am. UAC, Union of Armenian Craftsmen. Number 9A Thumanyan St. Yerevan, Armenia. 374-10-58-5970. 374-10-58-6677. rq01@yahoo.com. UAIE, Union of Armenian Industrialists and Entrepreneurs. 41. Arshakunyans Ave. Yerevan 375,026 Armenia. 374-10-56-0188. Fax, 374-10-15-1705. UAPA, Union of Agrarian Peasants of Armenia. 8 Vard Anants. Side Saint Yerevan, Armenia. 374-10-54-0781. Fax, 374-10-54-2121. Yuba, Union of Banks of Armenia. 19 Acre Yun Saint Yerevan 375,009 Armenia. 374-10-52-7731. Fax, 374-10-56-7586. yuba@acc.am. bank.am. UBSO, Union of Business Support Organizations. 27. Gyolbankin Saint Yerevan 375,033 Armenia. 374-1036-2060. Fax, 374-1036-2060. appls@armenco.com. UPCR, Union for Protection of Consumers. 10 Hanrapetutian St. Yerevan 375,010 Armenia. 374-10-46-0824. Fax, 374-10-56-1461. UPCR@netsis.am. UR, Union of Refugees. 19 Acre Yun Saint Yerevan, Armenia. 374-10-56-0687. Viladis@infocom.am. US Peace Corps. Karency St33 Yerevan, Armenia. 374-10-52-4450. Fax, 374-10-55-7991. peacecorps.gov. Chirac.am/ngo/peace.html USAID, U.S. Agency for International Development. 1 American. Avenue Yerevan 375,082 Armenia. 374-10-46-4700. Fax, 374-10-46-4728. Webmaster at info.usaid.gov. Armenia. Contact at usaid.gov. usaid.gov. armenia.usaid.gov. USDA, United States Department of Agriculture, MAP, Marketing Assistance. Project Number 74 Tarian. STR. Yerevan 375,009 Armenia. 374-10-52-5234. Fax, 374-10-58-7928. Map at usda.am. usda.am. card.am. Use, Union of SMEs Enterprises. 26 Mufsas Korantasi, 3rd floor, Yerevan, Armenia. 374-10-52-4472. Fax, 374-10-52-4472. Vayuchi, Vayatzer Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Armenia. CC EVA EK at armenco.com. vkcci.am. Vista. Tumanian 39, Apartment 3, Yerevan, Armenia. 374-10-53-1253. Vista at freenet.am. WCC, World Council of Churches, Armenia Interchurch Charitable Round Table. Foundation. Catholicosate of the Armenian Apostolic Church Echmiadzin 378,310 Armenia. 374-10-51-7157. Fax, 374-10-51-7436. armwcc at hmiadzin.am. armwcc.org. WFP, World Food Programme. 14 Petros Adamyan St. Yerevan. 375,010 Armenia. 374-10-58-0538. Fax, 374-10-54-2741. wfp.yerevan at wfp.org. wfp.org. Woman of the 21st Century. Metz Arents Side Street, House 5. Yerevan 1, Armenia. 374-10-77-8400. Women for Future. 33K Demirchan St. Gyumri, Armenia. 374-312-23885. Women's Forum. 15 Abovian Street, 1st floor, Yerevan, Armenia. Women's for at yahoo.com. World Bank, Development Gateway. Armenia. Gateway.am. World Bank. Yerevan 00109, Vizgen Sargsyan Street, Armenia. 374-10-52-4884. Fax, 374-10-52-1787. Pick at worldbank.org. worldbank.org. YSU, Yerevan State University. 1 Alex Manouchian Street. Yerevan 375,049 Armenia. 374-10-55-4629 374-10-55-0612. Fax, 374-10-15-1087 374-10-55-4641. Webmaster at ysu.am. ysu.am. UMIT, Yerevan University of Management and Information Technology. 16 Kievian Street. 8th floor. Yerevan 375,028 Armenia. 374-10-26-6780. Fax, 374-10-26-6882. info@umit.am. umit.am. Yura Gevorgian. 162, Bashanjagyan St Yerevan 375,099. Armenia. 374-1035-4470. Zakarian Foundation. POB 37510/120 Yerevan, Armenia. 17, Krikerlau Savarich Street, 2nd entrance APT. 35A Yerevan, Armenia. 374-10-56-2879 374-10-56-7928. Zakarian@Mennonite.net. Zakarian.org. Zartonk 89. 104, Sebastia St Yerevan 375,032 Armenia. 374-10-7730-128. zartonk@yahoo.com silvav@freenet.am. ngoc.am/ngos/zartonk89.hdm. Zoravig. First Norkzang Vats, 12, Bakunts St Yerevan, Armenia. 374-10-63-65-67 374-10-48-1826, 374-10-63-3080. Zoravig@freenet.am zoravig@yahoo.com